name is Akisha Clark, and I'm the president of the Pitimatnik Women in Action. The Pitimatnik Women in Action is basically a women-based group in Pitimatnik. We have members from age 25 all the way to 68 now. Yeah, and it's a group that does many different projects, but essentially we did this project because there was an actual need for growing food on the island at the time. We were experiencing a lot of dry, harsh climatic conditions, which was not really good for growing plants seasonally. In research, we decided on doing the NFT system because the deep water culture would actually have more water being used, more water being evaporated and wastage, which is what we didn't want. So then we decided to do the NFT because then it takes less water to filter through the system. There are no pipes like this, so we had to actually go to the hardware, get the pipes, get a coupling to the size, and have myself and my husband and a few other people who are interested at the time come in and help us pierce all the holes, get all the right fittings in place, sit down, discuss with the women again. Are we sure this is going to work? This is what we're going to do, and then actually try it out. In our project, we decided to use solar because we thought this was the most effective way for us. When you think of an NFT system, you have to think about the spacing inside of the pipes, and roots tend to grow really fast and are plentiful when they have plenty water and nutrients. We did do other plants as well, like pumpkin, and I did some tomatoes, I did peppers, but in the long run the roots tend to have kind of stretched in the area, which obstructed the other plants from growing, and we decided, okay, we need to focus on more on green leafy vegetables because there was a quicker turnover, and this would be more effective for our system and the amount of water that we had. The volcano affected us negatively here in Pitimatnik in the sense that the fish had died because of the pH of the water had changed because of the sulfur and so on. So that's why our project is not functional. But we do have a lot of water catchment. We do have 2,000 gallon tanks. We have two 800 gallon tanks.
I always sit down and think of ways that you could produce electricity. And when solar came in, I thought it was a good idea. So I tried it on many small projects, and it was very efficient. This boat have been, the battery have been charged by alternator. And sometimes this boat is 90 or more miles and they have a battery problem. That means they have to come shore back to get the alternator repaired because that's the only source of charging the batteries back. So hence the reason why we install solar panel onto the boat, so that in the event there's a problem out at sea, that would not shorten the trip.